So I think the objective is just gonna be to bail. We're getting out of here very fast into run mode, and we're off. Oh, that guy has a gun. You hear a bang. Oh no, he has a crossbow. No, 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 no. Death will happen. Why? How exactly? Farm field. You see that there's a zombie there, over there? Is it that a crossbowman or? I don't know. I'm off. Bye. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna be all right. I did click the wrong key there. There's 50-something zombies down there. We don't worry about that. Not anymore. There we go. So they're tough zombies, zombie childs, Rottweilers. It's bad. It's all the bad. The tough zombie struggles to stand. Vincent Sheldon Farmer hits something, and I think now we stop being able to see what's going on down there. So that's it. That's it. Okay. Well, toggle forest trails. That's really handy. That might be the new features that break the tile set that I have right now, because I'm using the experimental build because it's the one that has the mods that I want to use, and yeah. So it's bad news for Vincent. Vincent, yeah, it didn't work out. I kind of wanted to see that, but we're just gonna assume that things are not gonna go well for him. I'm also gonna have to, yeah, yeah. So I think we ran pretty far. Let us go into combat, reset movement to walk, and now I just press the center key to rest. And I don't have a watch, so I don't know how far in the day it is. But it doesn't matter. It's far enough. We're gonna find a cell phone somewhere, I think. It might be possible that we can't read cell phones, though. So we have some geese down south. And let's go north. Let's see what we have up here, because I really don't want to go into town. We have some ducks to the west. And we have something to the northeast. What is that? A hippie van. That sounds like a good time. They would have a backpack, wouldn't they? Let's just make sure our stamina is okay. That is... It's hard to tell, because I never know where it shows up. I don't think it is showing up. Anyway. Hippie van. You open the hippie van's door. This feels pretty scavenged. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It is scavenged. Let's move north then. I'm using the mini-map here. Got sunflowers here. Maybe I can get some seeds out of that. Nothing can be harvested. Oh. Okay. Let's explore a little bit more. We have some Graken. Unfortunately, that is not quite... I have no idea what that is. This is some form of Eldritch Monstrosity. That sounds like the worst thing. An uncouth black being with smooth, oily skin and unpleasant horns that curve inward towards each other. Tall and thin, the shadows cling unnaturally to its vaguely defined humanoid form as it shuffles along, its hands twitching and spasming so rapidly as to appear a little more than a black blur of claws. That is definitely not something I want to deal with. Ooh, what is that? It's a swamp. Okay, can I avoid the bad things? We have a huge jumping spider to the east. Which should be a friend. There's the... I spotted a Migo. That is to the west. As you can see over here. Let's have a chat. Have a chat. Definitely not having a chat. Let's have a look at what it is. Why is Satan here? Why? This is an alien creature of uncertain origin. Its shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function and a pair of ribbed membranous wings, which seem to be quite useless. Its odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills you with primordial dread. No, why would you have that in your game? We are finding a zombie to the east. That I like. Yes, zombies. Unfortunately, I think there might be more than one. Well, no, not really, not at the moment. There's a lot of... Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's zombies, all right. There's a lot of zombies. Okay, that's just a swamp. There's a huge swamp to the west. Or east, rather. I know my cardinal directions. We are hungry. That's fine. Don't worry about that. We have a huge frog to the north. Apparently it's not... Oh, no. It's the... I think... Huge frog leaps. I think the huge frog is trying to eat the fly. The correspondingly huge fly, I should say. A mutant bullfrog the size of a person. It is hostile. Okay. It looks unwell. Okay. And the huge fly over there is a mutant housefly the size of a small dog. Its buzzing is high-pitched and somehow sad. Okay. Let's let the frog deal with the frog. What else do we have? We have fireflies and coyotes. And we have an experimental mutant to the northwest. What the heck is that? Experimental mutant. That is just like a funny name that I've ever seen. What is that? It's tracking. A deformed amalgamation of man and animal. Grotesque humanoid covered in fur and a torn jumpsuit. The sinister fangs, claws, and the look of insanity in his pale yellow eyes are a testament to that he lost all of his humanity. Okay, well, at least... Well, it does seem to have like a clown mask. I didn't like that bit. Okay, let's... I think we're well rested. We're safe. I mean... Experimental mutant. It's a single one. This road is big. Okay. Let's keep going. We have a lot of opossums. Opossums are friends. They might want to steal your stuff, but they're generally friends. They have exclamation marks. We also have some chihuahuas up north. They're also friends, unless they want to eat your face off, which is possible. The opossums are following. Spotted a huge wolf spider to the south. We're not going to worry about that. Huge wolf spiders are aggressive. We also spotted a large slug. That sounds like something... Oh. Something I wouldn't want to have. An evac shelter. Okay. Well, I guess that's good. We have a zombie and a chihuahua. Don't worry about the chihuahua. It's a zombie that we have to worry about. So we're just gonna... Possum, chihuahua, everything to the south seems... No, there's a beagle to the south. There's a lot of enemies. But we're relatively safe here with our running situation. This shelter seems to have been scavenged as well. Yeah. What is that? The console doesn't display anything coherent. Yeah. And there's the way to the roof. In the roof, we have a beer. We have a beer. Don't ask why. We have... What is this? Fill the standing tank with beer. Definitely don't do that. No, it's just a standing tank. We don't worry about that. And that's an air... what is it called? Roof turbine vent. Yeah, it's an air thingy. Try to keep your balance. Don't do that. Don't try to do anything. It's bad. It's bad news. Okay. So let's explore a little. There's really nothing. We have spotted a zombie. That could be a problem. There's a stick on the floor, but that's the extent of it. And of course, there's the underground. From the northeast, you hear a yap. Yap is okay. I can deal with yap. I don't hear shufflings. It is really dark in here. Saving the game, don't worry about it. Since I installed a new tile set, the saving of the game takes a whole lot longer, which is interesting. Okay, what do we have? Bleach, soap bar, first aid kit, take that. I can't even take the first aid kit. Okay. So how do I... Now I should be able to wield it, right? So I can take that. Dispose of the cudgel. Drop item. And now I go into the inventory and unload. You put the first aid kit instruction booklet in your inventory? Yeah, that is not something I need necessarily. First aid instruction booklet. So, drop. And I wonder if my inventory is now... No. Because I was wondering if I could... Because the first aid... This thing. Because I could carry stuff in it. But I don't think that's how it works. Pocket auto pickup settings. It could be that. This pocket is empty. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So we're going to drop that. And we're going to pick our cudgel back up. You drop your first aid kit box. Never mind. Oh, right. Because it's not how it works. You need to right click there. And then wield the cudgel. And let's see what else we have. Paper. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that at the moment. And we're... Oh, no first aid kit over here. Curious. Okay, so we are in mild pain, but that's fine. That's kind of common. I don't know why. I think it might have been because we ran over some bushes or something. And we're going to do that. Dispose of the cudgel. Drop it. And then go again over here. Unload. There we go. And then over here, we drop the booklet. And we drop the first aid kit. And we pick the cudgel back up and wield it. There we go. Perfect. And my volume is actually 0.86. That is perfect. That is absolutely okay with me. Is that broken? No, it is not. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily want to mess with the zombies at the moment. There's a giant rattlesnake, but that's not a problem. Although, there we go. So we found something. And also we have line of sight over a lot of things. What is that? A shooting range? You know what? Maybe I should make my way back south. Let's go to the shooting range. And there is a problem. There's a cougar, which is a bad thing. You don't want to mess with cougars. They will eat you. And there's also more cougars. There's cougars all over this place. I think I'll be okay. I will not be okay. I will definitely not be okay. Okay. Interact. No, it's not interact. Which one is it? Cycle. There we go. There's a button for shortcut run. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get as far away from the cougar as possible. But it's too much run. So we need to wait. Oh yeah, it's in... Is that a cougar? It doesn't look like it is. Hostile? It's a beagle. Why is beagle hostile? Why would you be hostile? Okay, you're bleeding. The beagle hits you in the right leg. Yeah. Let's wait a little. Okay, Beagle is off. No, he's not. We wait. You drop. You miss. Wield item. I am wielding. There we go. We killed the Beagle. Okay, now we're bleeding from our right leg. Killing dogs, and there's a mutt. Crap. It's bad. In the middle of the road here. But we do have bandages. So we want to use antiseptic, most likely. Activate. Labrador mutt spotted. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the mutt shouldn't be difficult to kill. I can use the rest. It seems like I'm not bleeding anymore. So that's good news. The mutt is just having fun. Yeah, the mutt... I think the mutt is okay. Okay. What? I can't do anything about that. Okay. Maybe we're gonna have a friend? No, mutt is leaving. Staying behind. Okay. Why are the dogs aggressive, I wonder? I don't know. Anyway, let's go down south. We didn't need to bandage our leg or apply antiseptic to that either. And then we have the experimental mutant. And honestly, if the experimental mutant is alone, I wouldn't mind killing it. Let's see where it is. See if I can click on the... Yeah, there it is. Right? It's not a mask, by the way. It's the face of the dog. It looked like a mask. Okay, what else am I seeing? Experimental mutant. Yeah, that's the only dangerous creature. It sees me. And it comes for me. You quickly strike the experimental mutant for 7 damage. Am I slower? It's a bit faster than me. Okay, that's bad news. So, you stun the experimental mutant with your blow. You ground the experimental mutant with a low blow. Stunned and downed. Okay, that's pretty good. You viciously wound the experimental mutant for 12 damage. It's not stunned anymore. And in fact, I'm bleeding. Let's see. You block most of the damage with your cudgel. And I'm bleeding from my legs. Just bad news. Real bad news. You precisely hit the experimental mutant for 16 damage. He's visibly regenerating. You quickly strike the experimental mutant for 10 damage. You dodge the experimental mutant. You're bleeding. Left arm. Well, I guess we're finding out what happens. It's a last stand kind of thing. Are you fleeing? Yes. Okay. So I am bleeding. Let's well, we ran it off. We know now that it is just bad. A bad thing. Okay, so my torso. Lose some blood. Use antiseptics. Don't worry. I think. Activate. Dangerously close. Stop consuming? No. Yes. It's coming for me? Oh no. The regeneration bites your right arm. Oh crap. It's gonna be able to follow me, isn't it? I mean, I would be able to follow me. Let's apply bandages here. Where am I bleeding? Torso. Use your adhesive bandage. Yeah. Activate. You lose some blood. You use that as well. And left leg. So I'm still bleeding, as far as I can tell. That was not a good thing. That was in fact a very bad thing. You see a fly. We're not gonna worry about that. Okay, so, antiseptic again. Let's activate that on the leg. Use antiseptic. Do I need to apply more bandages to the leg, I wonder? Because it, you know, there it is. So I'm not bleeding anymore. Wow. Wow, don't mess with experimental zombies. Don't mess with them. Distressing pain is where I'm at. And there's all the bad things to the west. It's not just to the west, unfortunately. It's everything. The problem is going east might get me too close to... There's zombies there as well. Too close to the swamps. Just a huge jumping spider. Huge jumping spider is fine with me. Okay. So I'm thinking that if I had a gun, things wouldn't have gone as badly as they did there. Right? It makes sense. I would be able to shoot the awful zombie of death. Okay. So we're going back home. Hungry and overweight. Okay. So the distressing pain is a bit of an issue, though. It's quite a lot of issue, actually. Let's check the farm out. I wanted to... Oh, there's geese. It's just geese. I want to see what happened. Maybe... I forget his name. But maybe he shot all the zombies. Well, he might have. There's a Rottweiler. No, not that. Not that. Let's see. This is looking promising. Okay. Can I fight the Rottweiler? I probably cannot. Okay, that's looking less promising. Tough zombies and zombies. I just want to see. Okay, that's good enough. Ignoring enemy. I want to see what kind of... Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's also a SWAT zombie. Okay, well, it was a fun time. Yes, I realized there's a SWAT zombie down south. Oh, they're fighting, though. The zombie struggles to stand. I don't know, maybe it's because they're zombies and they're weird. But, yeah. Let's go through the road. I don't think we did go through the road before. When we came back, or came up here. Oh, yeah, because we came through the forest. What is that? A sugar house. A what now? Backpacks, I tell you. Because I want to loot, right? What was that? There's a Cerberus, which is there's a bandana here as well. And stockings. Okay, this is the zombie that I destroyed. There's a Cerberus, which is a mythical creature of death. It's not of death specifically, but it is still a mythical creature. What? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, honestly. Well, this is an abandoned. It's also a skeleton juggernaut. Right, as you do. You know. I can't tell where it is. Oh, right, of course. This hideous golem of plated bones and misshapen flesh drags its heavy, pointed limbs behind it like an unwanted burden. Formerly soft and vulnerable, bones grew around its form to protect it. Only they kept growing and growing and growing. Right. Okay, we are gonna have some things in here. Hopefully. Like a NATO assault rifle. That I don't think I can use you properly. This is an incredible find. There's a Glock in here that I might as well... Oh, I need to wear it? What? There's just... Combat knife is nice. Yeah, dispose of the cudgel. Let's... Why would the base lard... Because the base lard is a tool. Right. So I'm gonna get the... Let's see, because I'm blunt. I fight with blunt weapons. What an incredible thing. So I don't know what a sugar house is, but that's pretty great. I'm not... Oh. Skeletal Juggernaut seems to be upset with me. On the... Okay. There's Pooh. Pooh ahead. Moving to the trail is slow. Okay, don't step on the Pooh too much. Let's lose this thing. Don't know if it's slower to step. Okay, yeah. No, don't examine the terrain. I don't need to examine the terrain. I just need to cycle move. Not to a crouch. Toggle crouch, that's the one. Okay. Let's keep going. Because there is a hideous, awful everything. If only you had a shovel. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's just coal or something. It's probably amazing, actually, but I don't know what to do with it. So, in this forest, we haven't seen any enemies. And we could be going back to our base either way. Let's zoom out a little and see what these things are down there. That looks like a electrical station, swamp, a radio tower. That could be a good thing. What's that one over there? A house. Yeah, we could go into the houses. At this point, I really need to, I think, because I just need a backpack. I just need a place to carry things. And that looks like it might be the best thing to start with. It's just something to carry stuff in, you know? Because you can't carry anything. Well, I can't carry anything. And I knew that was going to be an issue. That's why I focused in previous characters. I focused on Pack Mule and... Not Pack Mule. What is the one? The one that increases your volume? Yeah. Stuff like that. Because it is very useful to be able to carry things.